often does Andrew Wiggins talk about his time in Minnesota?
I don't know that I've ever talked to him about it. He's very much focused on the present. We're very much thrilled to have him here. It's been a good fit. And, this is kind of how the NBA goes for most players. Most players, probably 95% of the players in the league, are dependent on their circumstances, the situation they find themselves in. Maybe 5% create their own circumstances, but those guys are really, really the cream of the crop and few and far between. So I think this is a very natural progression for a guy like Andrew, where, he finds a better fit than his first team. And there's nothing out of the ordinary about that. So I think he's happy. I know we're happy, and it's been a really good fit.
Andrew, any emotions playing in Minnesota for the first time since being traded?
I'm excited. I'm excited to be back here. I was here for 6 years, and I love playing here. I love the atmosphere. The people over here. So I'm excited to be back.
Wick, do you always have to remind yourself to not walk into the home locker room tonight?
Nah, I feel like it's been, pretty long time since I've been back. Being a year and some time. But I'm pretty familiar with the facility, though.
What did you appreciate most about playing in Minnesota? I don't know, living here, kind of ingraining yourself in the community?
Living here was great. I got to meet a lot of people in the community. I made a lot of friends and people that, I will, talk to and, be cool with for the rest of my life. And just playing here, the organization, was cool, helped me grow into the man player I am today. So I've got nothing but love. And I got nothing but love for them.
Hey, Andrew, you called Minnesota home, like you said, for about 6 years, and it's a place that's gone through a lot of change over the last year. And I'm just wondering how do you feel being back, and how do you feel like, I don't know how much time you get to experience kind of the energy of a city, but how does it feel just being back after everything that Minneapolis has gone through?
No, it feels good to be back, for sure. It's an amazing city. Like I said, amazing people, and even with the team, the team has made changes, and they're hooping now. They made some good changes, and the changes worked out for them, and they got some good young guys. So I feel like they're gonna keep getting better.
Andrew, what's it mean for you to be back in the middle of a playoff race again? I know you guys had the one season here where you made it as the 8th seed, but this is obviously a spot where you want to be consistently in your career. So what does it mean to be in this spot again where you're, playing games that matter at the end of the season?
It's a great feeling when you're playing for something. Just no empty games. Every game matters. And you want to make the playoffs, especially, in your career, you don't want to be the guy that, doesn't make the playoffs. You want to make the playoffs. You want to get far in the playoffs. You want to win. At the end of the day, you want to be labeled a winner. So it takes a lot to get there.
As someone who has kind of a special place in your heart for Minneapolis, what has it meant to see everything that city has gone through just from a civil unrest standpoint, and with George Floyd and everything else that's happened there, following along with that?
Yeah, it's been, crazy year or so for Minnesota and all the things that, has happened. Justice was served for George Floyd, and hopefully they keep, if things keep happening, they keep making the right choices, and they keep, moving forward, together.
Andrew, how do you expect the fans might greet you tonight?
Shoot, I couldn't tell you, man. To be honest, I don't know. I'm excited to see, though.
Wig, do you have a favorite Target Center memory?
Favorite Target Center memory. Man, there's a lot. I would say just the ending of that Denver game. I had my fourth season here, where we just beat Denver and we had made it to the playoffs in the AC. I'll say it's part of my favorite memory.
Sure, thanks.
Hey, Andrew, what's your relationship like with Kat? I mean, are you guys still in contact with each other? Are there any guys on the team you're still tight with?
Me and Kat talk every once in a while. We're cool. I always see him online, on the video game, and I'm cool with Jo. That's my guy. We talk every once in a while too.